Welcome back to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Jason Yoss. I'm here with Marc Lotzof. Marc, good to see you again.
Hey, great to see you.
So we're talking a little bit off camera about concerns of buyers. And one of the things we're hearing a lot is, interest rates are keeping them on the sideline. Since you've been in the business for, your second or third day, Marc?
Something like that.
Tell us a little bit about what is your feedback and advice for your buyers sitting on the fence right now.
Look, I think that if you find the right home, buy it. It's just that simple. Rates will fluctuate all the time. Put yourself in a 7-1 or a 10-1 arm. Get a much reduced rate based on a 30-year fixed. I think the days of the 30-year fixed loan are over. I don't think you need 30-year fixed loans. I mean, if you're that conservative, you got to wait then. But for the most part, buy it now, refi later.
Right, with that whole adage of, marry the home, date the rate type of thing.
Absolutely agree with that.
And everything I keep hearing is that rates are projected to come down.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have a crystal ball, obviously, but the intention is do an interest only, get into the house now, take advantage of the fact that prices have come down a little bit. Mm-hmm. Obviously, if they're priced right, they will sell immediately with multiple offers. But at the end of the day, you find the right house, go for it.
And that's really great advice, especially about finding the right house.
Yep.
I think you had told me before, like when it talks to you,
yep.
when hey, you found the one,
yep.
You got to go for it. That's it.
Don't hesitate, because the biggest thing or the biggest mistake you'll say is shoulda, coulda, woulda. Right. And that's the worst place to be.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but just because you made a great offer and you got it accepted and you're in escrow doesn't mean that, okay, you're attached to the home forever. You could actually, if things don't look well, they're not going well in escrow, you do have some due diligence time. Is that correct?
Of course, yeah. In most instances, the default is 17 days to do your inspections. So if you see something that's concerning you, 9 times out of 10, unless you remove all your contingencies up front, and I would never recommend that, right, unless it's just an absolutely unbelievable deal. But it's better to lock it up, get into escrow, do your due diligence, right, go through what everybody goes through, which is buyer's remorse. Right. When you recognize it, that's what it is, right, and work through it. You've got time.
I love it. Everybody, this is advice from a realtor who's been doing this for a long time, worked with a lot of clients, a lot of value properties, telling you if you fall in love with that home, if you find the one for you, go ahead and pull that trigger. Marc, thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thank
Everyone
you.
else, thanks for tuning in.